So what we're gonna do, just got a new hot cam. We're gonna prep this, put it in a race engine. A lot of shops do this. Of course, we're one of them. So this is a Honda 450 cam. This flange is pressed onto the cam. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the TIG welder and we're just gonna put 2 dots on it, 2 just little spot welds. And what that'll do is there's no chance of this coming out of time in the middle of the race and then trying to figure out what a problem is. So that way we definitely will know if this thing has a problem. So when you're doing this, make sure you don't hold the cam by this bearing. You do not want that to arc inside of there, and it's just going to prematurely make that bearing go out. So we're going to grab it up here with some soft jaws with actually some aluminum, that way keep from marring that up. So this is how I ended up clamping it. Like I said, don't want it on the bearing, and I don't want the cam touching it down here. So we're just touching it on the outside of this flange. It's not cranked down tight. It doesn't need to be. We're just going to put a spot weld here and a spot weld here. The reality of it is you guys are going to crucify me regardless of how good a job I do. So here it is. But I typically don't use any filler rod for this, just because, like I said, I'm just trying to melt them together so that way it doesn't spin. 99% of the time it's not going to spin anyways, but this is just extra assurance for us. See, we just want it to kind of melt together, and then I'll take and make sure that it shouldn't have came out here, but we'll make sure that's nice and clean and make sure the gear fits on there. We'll also make sure on the inside of this that the decompression mechanism spins freely and like it's supposed to before we go final assembling it.